Hey, what's up guys, Super Peeper here. Today we're going to be playing Rapid Strike Urshifu towards revitalizing Urshifu with Melony, allowing him to do back-to-back Gmax rapid flows. We're going to be playing that today. We're not going to be playing the Vaporeon though. I wanted to add Medicham into the mix, right? With back-to-back Gmax rapid flows, Passimian and Scope, you're doing 180 to the bench. And with Medicham, you know, of course, you can take that extra turn. Today we're going to be going over some gameplay that I had. It's just a match, but it really shows the strength of Urshifu Rapid Strike, and it's a very exciting gameplay. It's not like my last video where, you know, the opponent scoop in 3 turns. We actually get to play the game, and there's even a 4 prize turn. So let's watch the video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and thanks for watching. So today we are going over Urshifu Rapid Strike, the build I've been playing. Obviously we have one Crobat for the draw power, Medicham V for its Yoga Loop. If you're not familiar with Yoga Loop, you get to put 2 damage counters on any Pokemon, and if that knocks it out, you get to take another turn. This is very strong, especially with this deck and Melony and Rapid Strike energies. It's so strong in this format to take another turn in any format, really. This is why I play Medicham V, because you do get those back-to-back Gmax rapid flows, and sometimes, you know, if you can't get that back-to-back but you do have a Rapid Strike energy, you can knock out Umbreon with quick shooting from Inteleon, knock down something to 200 Gmax rapid flow. It only has 20 HP left, right? So then you can get those second turns without your opponent really realizing it. I think without Mew, we thought Rapid Strike was going to be really strong in the format, right? But it turned out that that's not the case. What happened? So other decks started taking place. So I think people really got comfortable with not, you know, really counting their math when they're playing against decks like this. They just assume that, you know, well, we don't really see much Rapid Strike Urshifu, so we really don't have to worry about all that spread damage. The other decks that spread, Dragapult, Jolteon, you know, they do a flat 100, 130. It really doesn't knock anything out, but, you know, it does add over time. But with Rapid Flow, or Gmax Rapid Flow, with Passimian and Scope, you're hitting for 180. And those 200 HP Pokemon are now in danger of Medicham V. So this is why I love playing Medicham V and Rapid Strike decks. It's such a good card. Yoga Loop, definitely really worth it. Of course, you got your Passimian for Throwing Coach that does 30 more damage to V or GXs, and this is kind of like what's going to help you get those extra knockouts, right? Your Crobats have 180 HP. Gmax Rapid Flow does 120 flat. With the Scope, it does 150, and Passimian gets it right to that level where you're hitting 180. So those Crobats, bye. And then obviously we're playing a 4 line of Rapid Strike Urshifu. I love this one. Back in the past, when Mew was in the format protecting the bench, I used to play with the promo. But now, it doesn't really matter as much of what you really play. I prefer to play with the regular Vs from the set. Strafe is definitely underrated, especially since we play Escape Rope. Or if you start out with Urshifu, you kind of don't want to start out with Urshifu, right? You want to start out with your Sobble, get your Urshifu on the bench, put an energy, and then next turn when you evolve, you go out there Gmax Rapid Flow, and then, you know, you just keep going on with the game. So I prefer 4-4. Sometimes I will play a 3-1 with the promo, you know, just to get the promo in, you know, catch people off guard, right? Our main attacker, Rapid Strike Urshifu, for a Rapid Strike energy and a water energy, which we're playing, which I'll go into. You could Gmax Rapid Flow. We play Melony in the deck, right? There's no fighting energies in this deck. It's straight up water. So the Rapid Strike is going to pay for that fighting cost. And so with this, we're able to go Gmax Rapid Flow, throw everything away, Melony, put the water energy back on, Rapid Strike, Gmax Rapid Flow again. And this is very, very strong. Very strong in this format, especially since there's nothing protecting the bench. We got a 4 Sobble line I opt to not play the 70 HP Sobble. I mean, if it happens where I get donked, right? You definitely always want to start with your Rapid Strike Sobble. Keep Calling is so strong, right? You start off with 2 Sobbles, you go turn 2, Keep Calling. Now you got Urshifu, Passimian, and Medicham on your bench, right? So that's why it's so strong. I play 3 quick shootings because you need to fix your math with Inteleon, right? You're only doing 180. Let's say they have 220. You do 180, they still have 40 HP. Then you can quick shooting and Yoga Loop with Medicham V. Bam, you got yourself another turn, right? Quick shooting is definitely very strong. And then we play 1 Shady Dealings Inteleon. Pretty much everything is pretty standard if you played Rapid Strike before. If not, we have Energy Search out your basics, which is going to be water. Escape Rope to catch your opponent off guard, very strong. We play 4 Evolution Incense, 3 Level Balls, Ordinary Rod to get those early KO'd Sobbles back in, or you have to discard for research. We used Ordinary Rod to put it back in the deck. 4 Quick Balls, 2 Tower of Waters. We're not really worried about other stadiums. Like, we're not worried about Path of the Peak or anything, right? We only have 1 Crobat, so it's not that big of a deal. We play 1 Boss's Orders. So I've been teetering off and on playing a Boss's Orders and adding an Escape Rope, or just taking 1 Boss's Orders off and adding 2 Escape Ropes, or just 1 Boss's Order, 1 Escape Rope. Boss's Order is really good, especially if you know your opponent doesn't have any switch outs. For example, Suicune V, Ice Rider. I know they do play the Inteleon line with the Drizzile, the Shady Dealings, but if you pay attention to their discard pile, sometimes they might throw that switch away or that Air Balloon away. So then you can take advantage of that. Bosses order up something that doesn't have energies, or something that will stick, and then that will lead you to just keep tacking their bench back turn after turn after turn, right? So that's why I play 1 Boss's Orders. The same thing can be done with Escape Rope, which is what I'm heavily leaning into, because we're playing Melony every turn. You really don't have that time for a supporter other than Melony. But in this game, I played with the Boss's Orders. We got 3 Marnies, 4 Melonies, because Melony is the key piece of this deck. 1 Professor's Research, just in case you brick. 1 Raihan, because that does come in clutch. 1 Air Balloon. Like I said, most of our Pokemon except Crobat V is Rapid Strike, so they can definitely take advantage of that Tower of Waters. So we only play 1. Telescopic Sight. We run 2. For example, Tool Scrapper, Tool Jammer, all that stuff is very prevalent in this meta. So you never want to play 2 sites at the same time. Play 1, let your opponent burn their Tool Scrapper, then play the other one, and then you should be safe, at least hopefully. And then we play 4 Rapid Strike energies and 4 Water energies. So this is pretty much it. Very strong deck. And check out the gameplay that's coming up. Like I said, this deck is very strong, and it just keeps attacking and attacking. It's so aggressive. It's very fast, and you have many tools to get you to what you need. So check this out. This is based off Tor's list, and hopefully you enjoy. Alright, we're about to play the first match with Rapid Strike with Melony and Medicham. As soon as we find an opponent. Alright, Fire Deck Box, Pikachu Outfit, Fire Coin. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be Charizard. Yes, I'm gonna go first. Sobble start. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see. The hand's not bad, actually. We can definitely get our Urshifu out while discarding a Water Energy. And then we can grab Urshifu with that. I'm definitely going to play a Marnie next turn, so I'm going to put the energy on Urshifu. We're going to hold the Tower of Waters and the Level Ball because we can pull out exactly what we need, like an Evolution Incense with Level Ball. So we're going to pass. So it's definitely Rapid Strike. Trying to throw us off with the Fire Deck Box, a Crushing Hammer, and the heads. This is actually not that bad. We can actually use that to our advantage with Melony. That's one of the best things about this deck. And there's a Blaziken. Alright. Are they going to switch? Nope. Cool, that's perfect. We're going to play down this Sobble. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? Alright. I don't want to play the Tower of Waters because they are playing Rapid Strike 2. I don't want to give them that free pivot. Let's use this Level Ball, give Drizzile. Let's see. We can grab the Melony, see if we can get us a couple more cards. Alright, so we grab the Melony. Put the water energy back on there. And we get an Evolution Incense. Which is okay, but we really can't attack. So in this case, I say we still hold. I mean, we're not really in a good spot. They knock out the Drizzile. What I could do is I could put a water energy on Drizzile, retreat into Sobble. That way next turn I can pull out Shady Dylan's Inteleon. So we'll see what's up. Evil Incense, probably gonna get Octillery. Yep. Now, probably Tower of Waters. Oh, another Crushing Hammer. Exciting. And another Heads. Alright, let's see. Karina's Focus? Yep. Gonna throw that away. Karina's Focus for 6. Oh, that's a big hand. Oof. Still not what they're looking for? Maybe not. Another Blaziken. I mean, what are they looking for? Oh, Zeraora? Oh no, Crobat. So there's definitely, there's lightning in this. Blaziken. Lots of hammers. Full art reverses, hollow. Alright. There's Passimian. So you know that the Zeraora is coming up. There's still no pivot. And we're gonna evolve. So we're kind of in an odd spot, right? We don't want to put down Tower of Waters because we don't want to give them free retreat, especially if they're running lightning. So you know they're gonna have Zeraora. We could try to force something. I wonder what he would give up. Probably the Blaziken Vmax because he is looking for a pivot. And it sucks that we're gonna have to Marnie because he doesn't have what he's looking for. So with that being said, I'm going to Escape Rope. They're probably gonna bring up the Blaziken Vmax. I'm actually curious what they're gonna play. Maybe he isn't ready. That's why he doesn't want to send them up. But I mean, either way, it's all a liability, right? Because if he sends up Crobat, I'm hitting for weakness. Passimian can knock out. Yep. I knew that Vmax is coming up. So we'll bring our Vmax up. And then what we'll do is Evolution Incense for another Drizzile. And I mean, let's hope we get a Rapid Strike energy with this Melony. That way we can put the energy back on Urshifu. And we don't get it. Oh, this is looking terrible. Alright. It's not bad. We got the energy, so that means we only need one more energy. Hopefully they boss to try to knock out one of the Drizziles. And then we can Raihan. Rapid Strike Search. Probably Zeraora. Yep. Full art. Looks nice. Sight. Boss's orders. Yep. Just like I said. Max Blaze for 130. Knocking out my Drizzile. Who? Oh, okay. I'll send up the Vmax. Alright. So, what we can do is... we can get out another Sobble. Right. And the thing is, I do want a Raihan, but... If I ran Raihan, I can put an energy on Urshifu V. Right? Yeah. And then I can get... a Rapid Strike energy. And then I can knock out... Passimian and Artillery, which I can stop them, and I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save the Marnie just in case. We got all of our Rapid Strike energies in here. Alright, cool. So we'll do that. And we'll Gmax Rapid Flow. Passimian and Artillery. Let's stop them in their tracks. Let's slow down the damage that they're doing, right? Because they'll be doing 160 plus 190. And then by knocking out Passimian, we halt the 220 to knock out our Urshifu on our bench. And of course, that's what he's going to do. He's going to Marnie us, which is not necessarily bad, right? If we can pull a Drizzile out. Yep, there you go. And a Rapid Strike energy. And a Melony. And for his third hammer, the Tells. He's running 2 Passimians. Okay, well, definitely interesting. 100 knocks out our Urshifu, getting 2 prizes. Alright, well, he's not really going to be expecting this, right? So, I'm going to put the Rapid Strike energy on here, right? Melony, put the energy back on him. So now, oh yeah, this is looking good. Alright, cool. So then we'll put the Rapid Strike Inteleon. This could technically be game. Alright, so we're gonna quick ball the Medicham because we're not gonna need it. Grab our Passimian. And then we're gonna evolve Sobble into Drizzile. Yep. We're gonna grab our Scope. So this is what's so strong about this deck, is that you can just constantly rapid flow back to back to back to back. We're gonna put Scope on, do quick shooting on that Crobat. Yep, on the Crobat. I mean, it doesn't even matter at this point. This is a game right here. Gmax Rapid Flow, the Zeraora and the Crobat. There you go, 4 prizes. And yeah, it's that easy. There you have it, folks. As you see, Gmax Rapid Flow, Rapid Strike Urshifu, super OP, right? In this meta with no bench protection, it just works. And the whole Melony idea with Urshifu is genius, right? Sometimes you do whiff not having a fighting energy, and that's okay, right? Because you can use Rapid Strike energies to do your strafe, but you know, it's okay because if you can't do 150 damage, oh well, because you're going to be doing back-to-back Vmax rapid flows, and as you saw in the game, you can take 4-5 turns. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use the Yoga Loop, but at the end we got the dub, and it was a very clean win. So, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, follow, subscribe, and follow me on all of my other links on YouTube. Thank you.